Welcome to our 2010 annual report. For more than 10 years, VolunteerMatch has been putting the power of technology to good use. But our story is about much more than technology. It's about people and it's about relationships. It's about the 8,000 new nonprofit organizations that joined our network last year. It's about the hundreds of thousands of volunteers who contributed more than $500 million worth of volunteer service in 2010. It's about our terrific corporate partners, and it's about the very special people who work here every day to improve the VolunteerMatch service.
I respond to about 150 emails a day. I hear a lot of compelling stories by answering the phones, anywhere from retired individuals interested in sharing their skills to high school students looking for community service hours for college applications.
VolunteerMatch welcomes about 200 new organizations every week. What's compelling for me is working with our national nonprofit partners. When one of those comes on board with us, it's my responsibility to launch them from start to finish, getting all of the national nonprofits, local chapters registered with VolunteerMatch.
The VolunteerMatch Services team is a really fun group that gets to work with our corporate partners and our national nonprofit partners. In 2010, we welcomed just about 34 new organizations, including NYU, Discovery Communications, Newman's Own, and Junior Achievement, and that brought our totals to just under 140 corporate relationships.
The VolunteerMatch Solutions team does a great job of facilitating relationships between ourselves and other thought leaders in the corporate volunteering field by inviting outside speakers to host a webinar, join us for our annual conference, or write pieces for our blogs. And we've also extended our blog readership and our newsletter readership to 9,000 readers.
Volunteering definitely has a positive impact on the relationships that people have with their coworkers. Volunteering also makes people feel good about the place that they work and the company that they work for. Volunteering can have a positive impact on the way people perceive brands, especially if they have events that line up nicely with what the organization believes in.
It is so difficult for us because we are a small organization with no funds, basically for production like this.
We could not be happier with the results, both yesterday and today, and thank all of our volunteers and deserving organizations so much.
We work with our nonprofits to help them build stronger relationships with their volunteers. In 2009, we had almost 5,000 attendees to our webinars and our trainings. And then in 2010, we almost tripled that number, bringing in almost 15,000 attendees.
Social media is really a miracle tool for building relationships. We use platforms like Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube to let everyone know what's going on in the VolunteerMatch universe, to get feedback from our community members, to connect them to each other, and really just to inspire everyone to participate and to go that extra mile, whether it's by spotlighting the story of a woman and her dog volunteering to cheer up people with cancer, or seeing all the posts on our Facebook wall about how many volunteers nonprofits have found using the VolunteerMatch site.
As you can see, we put a lot of effort into building our relationships, and we're so pleased that that work is making a real difference. We helped our 75,000 nonprofit members engage over 200,000 new volunteers, who collectively contributed $617 million worth of volunteer service. To support our work, we spent just shy of $4.9 million, and for the first time ever, our operating revenue covered 100% of our operating expenses. This financial strength ensures that we'll be able to fund the pursuit of our mission for many years to come, helping communities all across the country to mentor our kids, defend human rights, support the arts, protect the environment, and build a better future together.
I'm inspired to work at VolunteerMatch because I really admire everyone who works here. My coworkers are inspirational to me.
Laid back atmosphere where people are really happy to work there.
The people around me definitely inspire me.
I really like people that work with VolunteerMatch. I get to meet a number of our corporate clients.
I really enjoy being able to work with nonprofits.
I love the people.
The commitment to innovation.
The diversity of work.
The fact that we are consistently trying to improve ourselves.
To help others find opportunities.
And that we're using the internet to eventually create real human interactions and improvements in communities all across the country.